Hey guys, welcome back to Misguided Intuition, where I could tell you better than I could tell me. This is going to be the All Signs weekend read that runs, what are we at? Friday, September 1st through Sunday, September 3rd, 2023. Quick updates. It's not much, but just me whining. I don't know what happened with my upload time, and it's just like bogging down so bad. So I'm working like a day ahead here for this video to make sure it gets up on time. And my mama ordered me a new camera, so that's supposed to be here sometime this weekend. Hopefully that'll solve the whole running out of time situation, because that's getting kind of annoying. But I think that's it, really. So I'm just gonna try to stay on top of my game to maybe record a little bit ahead just to make sure that things get up. I brought out a couple of extra decks, so we're gonna start today with the, what is this? The Radiant Rider-Waite, I think it's called. And we're gonna do Aries. So let's find out what is going on for Aries this weekend, Friday through Sunday. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is going on for Aries this weekend? Sorry if I sound a little like snuffly. I think my allergies are acting up or something. Anyway, Aries, last shuffle. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for this weekend, Friday through Sunday. What's going on? Let's find out. Okay. Oh, excuse me. All right. What is going on this weekend for Aries? We have the Justice and the Hierophant with the Four of Pentacles for the situation. What is that? Maybe something is evening out in regards to your stability, like your money. Maybe. What is the obstacle, please? Oh, come on now. We're not going to do all of those. We're going to take the first bit out. Okay. The obstacle is that you're wavering. You're juggling, wavering. You have a choice to make here. There's a lot of twos. Okay. We got 2 scales. We got 2 keys. We got 2 pentacles. Okay. So I feel like you're juggling this energy like that really sucked, but I really want to move forward. Recommended action, please. What should Aries do? Okay. We've got a stack as always. King of Swords, 4 Cups, 3 of Swords, 9 of Swords. You know that if you sit here in this 3 of Swords, 9 of Swords energy, you'll miss future opportunities, okay? So you don't want to do that. What you want to do is kind of flip-flop this around and put those behind there. All of that. And this is where you want to be. You're going to have to take your feelings out of this a little bit. I don't really see a whole lot of feelings except for some kind of regret or some kind of unhappiness there. But you're going to have to take your feelings out of it and work on logic with this. What is the outcome going to be? Is, yes, the outcome is going to be the 10 of Cups, the Lovers. I feel like this is going to allow you to make a better connection. I think you had another one that was like business related recently. My ears all plugged up. I feel like you had another one the other day that was business related that said that you felt like you were like you got. And I think this is saying that that had you feeling a little unconfident about proceeding. But you have Ace of Wands, the Hanged Man, the Knight of Cups. Yeah, some other offer is about to come in for you that's going to be way more fulfilling. I'm not even going to clarify this. So take what you learned from this. Take what you learned from whatever happened. That's where you can, instead of being the Hanged Man, like stagnant energy where you're not moving forward, you can take what you learned and make that changing your perception about it. And you're gonna have to use your logical mind on this one, okay? And I think that once you, yeah, I really think this, I know there's some cups here, but the Lovers isn't always a relationship. I mean, it could be. It could be. There could have been something that affected you with a relationship for some Aries here that, you know, kind of sucked in the past and you're having trouble moving forward a little bit. And the same advice, take the feelings out of it as far as your fear of moving forward, and then you know, change your perspective a little bit, and then open up your heart to, you know, something fantastic that's about to come in. So either way, that's what I've got for Aries. It's either, whether that's work or love. It could be either, the way those came out. Yeah, let's go on. Let's do Taurus next. So this will be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Friday through Sunday. What's going on this weekend for Taurus, please? This incense cone, I don't know what scents these are supposed to be, but they smell really good. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. What is going on with the bulls this weekend? All right, let's see. We don't want to cut all the way. What's peeking out there? Nine of Swords. I hope that doesn't carry over into the reading. All right. What is the situation for Taurus this weekend? What is going on for the bulls? Peeker. Come on. What is going on for my fellow Taurians this weekend? Something wants to talk here. Okay. We've got Three of Swords, Three of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles, the Devil, Nine of Wands. That's crappy looking energy. Who hurt you, Taurus? Who hurt you? What's the obstacle here? I mean, that whole situation looks like an obstacle, but what is the obstacle to get through this conflict? Yeah. Okay. There might be some upsets this weekend. It's looking like there's going to be some upsets with some kind of, like, you might have an argument. This might be family. This might not be family. I don't know. What should Taurus do? What should we do about this? Recommended action is Queen of Swords. See things for what they are. Absolutely. And also, be a bitch nicely. I'm always going to say that with her. Be a bitch nicely. That's totally what she gives me. She's like, Queen of Swords is like, I'm going to give it to you straight. Like, I'm not going to hurt you. I'm not saying it to hurt your feelings, but I'm going to give it to you straight, right? What's going to be the outcome for the weekend, please? What is going to be the outcome for this weekend? Stalemate. There might not be a resolution, but there, well, there might be. There's 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups. This is family. This might be your kids. There's a page here. Okay, so for the Taurian parents here, you might get into it with your kids this weekend. You're just gonna have to lay down the law. Okay? It happens, right? Sometimes parents have to parent. I feel like the fight is about, like something's not balanced here. I don't know what you've got going on, but there's like not an equal balance of give and take going on here. And I don't know so much if it's pissing you off or hurting your feelings, right? Let's see, just grab these because they're right here. Let's find out why your outcome is the Two of Swords. The rest of it, I'm chuckling at this like on a parent level just because that had popped into my head. And I know how it goes when you start getting into it with your kids, no matter what age they are. Sometimes like everybody just digs their heels in, and chances are, all zodiac signs aside, they share your DNA. So if you're stubborn, your kids probably are stubborn too, right? So why is the Two of Swords the outcome, please? Why is the Two of Swords? Okay. You just want... You don't want the conflict. You just want to resolve things and be respected. And that's all. Yeah, and there might be something said during this argument. Yeah, Three of Pentacles coming out again. There, you know, if an argument happens this weekend and somebody says something really hurtful, keep in the back of your mind that, especially if you are an adult and you're arguing with your children, or even if your children are adults but you're the parent, right? So maybe you have young adult children or something, because these guys look young and pages are young. Keep in mind that not everybody who is younger has learned the difference between reacting and responding, okay? But you, as the adult or the parent, if that's what this is, you would hopefully by now have learned the difference between responding and reacting. And so why I'm saying that is, if you guys get into a big, huge argument, somebody's like to say something stupid and it might be hurtful, and you're going to have to be the adult and walk away from it. And you know what? You can let them sit there with their words, and you go off and just recover yourself from whatever is said. But that whoever says the thing is the one that has to sit with those words and then be like, oh damn, I said that, like I didn't mean that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think it's gonna be like a whole weekend long knockdown drag out. And maybe if it hasn't happened by the time you watch this, maybe if a situation comes up where you can see this argument coming up, you can find a way to like kind of head it off before it really gets going, okay? We're going to move on to Gemini now. Yeah. So Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for this weekend, Friday through Sunday. What's going on with Gemini this weekend? Gemini, Friday through Sunday, what is going on? Well, we got the Queen of Wands wants to come out. What is going on for Gemini this weekend? Last shuffle. Okay. What is going on? Let me turn my bracelets around because they keep clanking on the desk. What's going on with Gemini this weekend? What is going on? Gemini, please. What's going on for Gemini this weekend? Okay. Oh. Okay. The Fool. We've got the Star, the Eight of Pentacles. We've got the Ten of Pentacles. That's a lot of pentacles. Ooh. Why do I feel like, let me get the next ones. What is the obstacle? Okay, we're not going to do all that, but I am going to take that because that wanted to come out. Six of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. Gosh darn. Okay, you had a lot of stuff. I'm not going to take all of this. I'm going to take that for your obstacle. Okay, and what should Gemini do? What is your next best step? Look at that, Three of Pentacles again. Your next best step is the Three of Pentacles, and what will be the outcome for Gemini this weekend? Okay. We've got the Three of Swords at the bottom. Why? Judgment at the top. King of Pentacles. Okay. King of Pentacles in the middle. Right. Okay. Just kind of taking a peek here to see. I feel there is Pentacles all over the table, Gemini. Yeah. Okay, the end of your worries. There's going to be some balance coming into whatever this is. This is what I feel like. I feel like with the Fool, and then you have the Star of the Pentacles, or Eight of Pentacles, and you have the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like you're either starting a new job or maybe you're getting a promotion at work. Let me know if that lands for you, if that resonates, if that's... It's something to do with money, okay? It's some kind of new something with money. Or a leveling up with your money. That's why I'm saying with your work, okay? I feel that the obstacle is that this whole like Ten of Pentacles, King of Pentacles might be a little slow to come in, like, or maybe you did recently start a new job or a new promotion and they promised you more pay or something where you feel like it's really slow coming in, and so you feel like you have been expected to jump into your duties and give a lot of yourself without getting what was promised in return in a timely manner, okay? I hope this makes sense because this is what I'm feeling like, okay? Your suggested action, I'm just gonna, real quick, I feel like it's to talk with, like, communicate with somebody about this. What is the Three of Pentacles here, please? Excuse me. What is the Three of Pentacles here for Gemini? What is this? Three of Pentacles, please. Can we clarify that? We're not going to clarify it. Maybe. This deck says no. We'll try this one. I just want to make sure. I feel like it's saying that you should talk to somebody. Like, if you talk to whoever you're working with, maybe if they don't realize, maybe they're not aware that you feel like you've been thrown into this. And or you got anything else for that, for the Three of Pentacles, please? Oh gosh, come on now. I don't know why we have to do it like this all the time. Okay. It could be that you've been put in a position, okay. I feel like there's a lot that came out. I'm not even gonna call them all out, but I feel like you could have been put into a position where you're very quickly being asked to give a lot of yourself in this, and you don't feel like it's fair. You don't feel like your return is coming in a timely manner, and you can either stay hung up on this, or you can speak up on this, okay? Those are your options. You could stay hung up on this, or you can speak on this. I think you need to speak on this, because I think maybe they just, whoever you're working with isn't aware that you feel this way, okay? And people aren't always mind readers. Not everybody can read minds. I certainly cannot, right? So you need to open your mouth and say something. Give them a wake-up call here, like, hello, like, Yes, I wanted this, but I wasn't expecting you to just like hand me the whole thing to do by myself kind of thing, right? So with the outcome being the Hierophant, I feel like, okay, we've got a couple things right. I strongly feel that, yeah, speaking up on it, a balance is going to be restored here. I can't say okay, so I feel like when you speak up on it, whoever you're talking to might feel a little defensive at first, so just be aware of how you approach them about the situation. Sometimes when we're feeling some type of way, we can not necessarily like remember to use tact when we're speaking to people. I feel that they might be a little bit defensive when you explain how you feel, but that will quickly turn around and there's going to be an understanding that's reached. And then you're going to find the balance and it's going to come together for you. That's what I feel for you, Gemini. I'm sorry if that was confusing, but I was a little bit confused too. So that's our first 4 signs. Time to switch decks. I could use the same deck for all 12 signs, but then they get a little stubborn, and we don't want stubborn. We just want to keep flowing. So let's go on to 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, I lied. Look at me messing up on my own channel. I lied. That was Gemini. We still can do Cancer with this one. All right. My little crabs. That sounds funny when I say it. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for this weekend, Friday through Sunday. What's going on for Cancer, please? Did I say Sunday through Friday? I meant Friday through Sunday. We're gonna have all the sillies on this video. I can feel it. All right, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Friday through Sunday. Okay, Friday, September 1st through Sunday the 3rd. What do we got for Cancer? Let's see if we can keep the bloopers to a minimum. All right, Cancer, what's going on this weekend? You want to tell me something? What's going on, Cancer? You're making plans. Okay. What is the obstacle? You're juggling. What is your best next step? You got a lot of 2s right here. 2, 2, 2. I'm going to call it. You have the High Priestess, which means you need to use your intuition here. Okay. What is the outcome going to be? This is so non-specific. It's going to be slow, but you're going to make the right choice. You've got a Page of Pentacles at the bottom, a Devil at the top. Here's another 2. 2 of Swords in the middle. Cancer, how are you going to give me the one that I'm going to have to clarify every darn thing on the table? What even is this? Okay. All right. What is this? Can't even tell you. All right. What is the 2 of Wands in the situation here for Cancer? What is the 2 of Wands, please? The Emperor. What else? Can I get one more on that, please? I love the Emperor in this deck. Can I get one? Yeah, okay. And the Chariot. Okie dokie. That clarified not shit for me, to be quite honest with you. I'm tired. Let's see if we can get through this. Why is the 2 of Pentacles the obstacle? Why is this the 2 of Wands? Anything else on the... Come on now. There's something you want to do or somewhere you want to go. There's something you want to do and you're just exhausted. It makes you feel very burdened. All right. High Priestess as your action. Why is the High Priestess here? What? I don't really want to take all these cards, but whatever. Yes. 2 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles. 8 of Wands. The Lovers. Okay. The 5 of Cups. The Ace of Cups. Okay, Cancer. What the heck? Let me get this outcome right quick. Tell me about the Hierophant and the Knight of Pentacles for the outcome, please. Okay. Yeah, you're going to choose happiness. You are absolutely going to choose happiness. And what's right and what's fair. I don't know if the Emperor is someone you were dealing with. That's what is the Emperor? Is that fire energy, isn't it? Don't come for me. I haven't learned all the associations. And even if I have, I don't retain them. So, I don't know that this is actually something that's like, I feel like this is kind of like you're wobbling between something that has happened and something that you want to do, okay? I feel like something happened here. You have Devil energy back here. You have Emperor. Did you have a controller in your life? Did you have something toxic going on in your life? And you're wanting to make moves forward. But you're really just... You've got one foot in the past and you've got one foot moving forward. Does that make sense? There we go. I think I got it now, okay? You've got one foot in the past, but you've got... Oh. And one foot in the future. It's like walking forward, but looking behind you while you walk. You're not paying attention to where you're going. You're still looking at what already was, okay? And, well, yeah. That's a good way to fall in a hole. Don't do that. It says to use your intuition. And in this 2 of Pentacles, I don't feel like it's juggling so much as it's, you know, okay. You need to wait. You need to, we're gonna weigh this out here. You've also got Justice here, okay? So we're gonna use scales. You're gonna weigh the scales. This thing in the past had you feeling 5 of Pentacles. You've got Devil energy, right? 8 of Wands, the Lovers. It could have been volatile. It could have been fiery. Or, yeah. But it's saying use your intuition. Don't cry over spilled milk. What's done is done. You need to move forward is the basic gist of it. At the end of this, okay, that was really confusing and I'm so sorry. I like totally brain farted when all that came out, but here we are. What I think is going to happen is when you start balancing this out in your mind, you're going to realize just how unfair and unbalanced this past thing was for you. And you're going to defend, your right to be happy and stable and successful and happy. I just want to keep saying happy. Right. You don't want your emotions to be all over the place. You don't want to be stuck in your head about this. You just want it to be done. There might be somebody then, maybe this Emperor is somebody from your past or the Devil here that is going to come back up and try to approach you again and be like, hey, we're not done yet. Like, yeah, I did this and that and we called it quits, or I tossed you to the side, but I'm not done with you yet. And you're going to be like, well, that's cool because I'm done. Does that make sense? Tell me if this resonates for you, because that's really what I'm getting off of this. Because here, she's defending her Four of Wands, okay? And I feel like that's what you're going to choose to do. You are going to, you've already seen the truth of this, and you are tired of it, and you don't want to deal with it anymore. And you're going to defend your happiness, Cancer. And good on you for that. So, I'm sorry that, if these messages are a little choppy tonight. I don't mean for them to be. Alright, so now we switch decks and we do a time check. Alright, so now we're on Leo. This little deck is pretty cool that I got. I got this one off of Amazon. Well, I got a lot of them off of Amazon, let's be very serious. Okay, Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. For this weekend, from Friday through Sunday, what do we got going on for Leo, please? We're going to grab one more shuffle for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for this weekend, Friday through Sunday. I probably said it backwards again. Yeah, Friday through Sunday. Just bear with me. I'm tired. It's late. And my brain is mush. So what is the situation for Leo this weekend? Leos, King of Cups, Three of Cups. Okay. Okay. You might be making friends or getting together with friends. These are good. I don't know who the King of Cups is here. You got King of Cups, Three of Cups. I forgot. These are really small, so I don't know if it's going to show up. That feels good, though. It feels like you're hanging out with somebody that's giving good energy, good, trustworthy, balanced energy there. So what is the obstacle then? We have a 10. We have a Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Suggested action. Oh. Five of Wands. Why does it want you to fight? It might not want you to fight. It might want you to assert yourself. That's different. What will be the outcome, please, for Leo? What will be the outcome in this? A passionate new beginning. Ooh, okay. Six of Pentacles at the bottom. Page of Cups at the top. And the Death in the middle. First take at this. I feel like Leo, some of y'all might be meeting somebody or hanging out with somebody this weekend that you're really vibing with. Your obstacle is the Wheel of Fortune. Your obstacle may be that you are, as much as you are enjoying that energy, that you might be resisting change, okay? That you might be resisting the turning of the wheel, so to speak. And what it's telling you to do is to, I don't know if I want to say assert yourself. No. It's telling you to not fight it. That's what it is. So I was looking at it like, that doesn't make any damn sense. It's telling you your best next step is to not to fight this, because this is going to bring you to some really exciting new beginning for you. I feel that this could be a relationship. There's a lot of cups. We got the Page of Cups here, which is, he's offering, you know, here's my cup of fish, right? I said that before. And we've got the Six of Pentacles, which is very balanced, like the King of Cups. It's very balanced, equal give and take, okay? And Death is about going through a transformation, letting something, letting something die and letting something new be born here, okay? I'm not going to clarify any of this because this is just what I feel. So Leo, all in all, I feel like this looks pretty good. This is pretty straightforward. I feel like you'll be able to vibe check this, like whoever this is that you're hanging out with, and I feel like you're gonna know, if that makes sense, right? I feel like you're gonna know. So what I'm not saying go run off to Vegas, get married, hop into bed, and create triplets with anybody, okay? That was obnoxious, but take it. I'm not saying that you have to go that. I'm just saying don't fight this. Let this happen. I feel like this is happening organically. That is a beautiful thing. This is actually, I really like this a lot for you. I feel like this was better than your previous message, so I really like this one a lot for you. So that's what I got for you. We're going to move on. We are going to go on to Virgo next, okay? So let me know, Leos. Put it in the comments. Come back after this weekend and let me know what happened. All right. Virgos, what's going on for Virgos this weekend? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for this weekend, Friday through Sunday. I'm going to say it in the right order. Okay. Do 2 more shuffles for Virgo and see what is going on this weekend. Come on. This deck is still fairly new. I haven't fully broken it in yet, so it's a little stiff and my hands hurt. I've been crocheting on a blanket, so there's that. All right, Virgos, let's find out what's going on this weekend. Let's see if we can keep Leo's energy up, right? So what's going on for Virgos this weekend? What is going on for Virgos this weekend? Okay. Well, that was upright originally, so it just happened to spin. Ooh. 9 of Wands, Ace of Cups, but 6 of Wands. Okay. Okay. What is the obstacle for Virgo, please? What is the obstacle? A stack of cards. Why are we doing this now? 9 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords, the High Priestess, the Hangman. Okay. This is not what I originally thought. I think I got it now. What should Virgo do? What is the best next step or recommended action for Virgos with this? Okay. We got the Chariot, the King of Pentacles, the 3 of Cups. Okay. Okay. Let's see. What's going to be the outcome this weekend for Virgo, please? This doesn't look bad. What's going to be the outcome for Virgo, please? The Hierophant wants to be all over this. I'm not. Yeah. There's some healing that needs to be done. That showed up. The Hermit, the 5 of Cups, the Hierophant. Okay. And I ended up, I'm going to set these off to the side. I had set them at the bottom of the deck, but I don't want to do that. We've got the Fool at the bottom, the 2 of Swords at the top, and the 7 of Wands in the center. Virgo, I feel like you're exhausted, okay? I feel like you're exhausted. You are drained. You are tired of fighting for whatever this cup is, this new beginning that you're trying to do. I can't say if it's a relationship or if it's what kind of new beginning, okay? But it is a new beginning, and the Fool is here too. And what it's saying is you either have some healing to do or you've been going through healing over here, because those wanted to come out too. But you're exhausted. You're like, I think you're ready to throw the towel in. And this is saying don't throw the towel in, honey, because you got success is right around the corner here. I can't give you a time frame because I don't do time frames, right? I don't. Even if I have a Divine Time Oracle deck, and it always tells me, like, stop focusing on the time, so I don't even try. So you really feel like you're just stuck. And you're really feeling defensive. But this is telling me that, I think, who had this last reading? This feeling. I'm going to have to go back and watch it. I think you've been healing. I think you've been healing, and you've been, I think you've been working on either your independence or your abundance. Take your pick, whatever resonates for you. And I think it's saying, this is another one where you have to change your perspective, because I feel like you feel this change coming, okay? I feel like you feel like when something new is coming in for us, and something big is about to happen, right? And it must be, because you've got some majors all over this. You can feel the energy. So even if you don't know what it is exactly, you can feel it, okay? Your action is to keep pushing forward. Stay grounded. Don't take any major financial risks at this time, I want to say, with the King of Pentacles. Also, and try to have a little bit of fun, okay, while you're waiting for this to happen for you. And the outcome, might be that, come on. I feel like this change of perspective is going to happen for you. I feel like you're going to spend some time thinking about this weekend, and looking at the fact, like, here he's looking at these 3 cups that are all tipped over and emptied and spilled, and he's not even looking at these 2 cups. So if we're making you this person on this card, right, I feel like what's going to happen this weekend, you're kind of going to go in on yourself a little bit. You're going to be a little bit defensive to everything around you, and you're going to go in a little bit. And I think what's going to happen is you're going to have a moment where something clicks, and you're going to turn around and see the 2 cups that are still standing, okay? Like, your beliefs about how this situation is going to go is going to change for you, and it's going to be for the better. So you're a little bit defensive, you're a little bit, like, drained and maybe exhausted, but it's like you're on the edge. You're literally, like, the Fool is on the edge of this, and this is something you've been manifesting, okay? The Magician is right there, and you're passionate about this. You've got the Queen of Wands here. This is something that means a lot to you, and I really want to stress, like, all of that is about to, it's right around the corner. I can't give you a time frame, like I said. Maybe there are other readers on here that are better with time frames. I am not a master at that, so I'm not going to bullshit you and try to make one up here on the channel. But in whatever sense that I can tell you, it is right around the corner. This is not the time to stop. Like I said, pull back and kind of shift your gears a little bit and look at what you still have. Okay, turn around and face the 2 cups that are still standing, right? And look what you still have that you can still work with, and keep on pushing forward, and know that, like, you're literally in the final stretch here, is what I'm getting. I don't know what this pertains to. You'll have to tell me, because I don't know you. But that's what I have for you, Virgo, and I hope that helps, okay? Yeah, I just want to give you a hug. Is what I feel like. So, moving on, though. Let's go to Libra. Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For Friday the 1st through Sunday the 3rd. What is going on this weekend for Libra? Let's shuffle. This is very interesting. The energy is very, like, up and down and up and down and up and down. Oops. Okay. I have an itch. Sorry. It's like right behind my ear. All right, Libra. What do we got for you this weekend? What's going on for Libras this weekend? Okay. Queen of Swords, Ace of Cups. Okay. What is the obstacle? What is the challenge with this? What is... Ooh, okay. We've got Page of Swords and the Two of Swords. Okay. Suggested action. What should Libra do? Judgment. Okay. Ooh. This feels, this is an interesting feeling. I don't know how to describe it. What will the outcome be for... What will the outcome be for Libras this weekend? Okay, Page of Wands. We might clarify some of this. We've got the Three of Cups at the bottom. We've got the Eight of Cups at the top. Okay. And we've got the Seven of Cups in the middle. Okay. This is how I'm feeling like, okay? I'm feeling like this weekend you are standing up for yourself and you're making very clear where you stand on something, and then you're going to take a step back and you're going to wait to see what comes of this, what's going to be the next new thing, right? So you're going to stand up for yourself, you're going to take a stand, and then you're going to see what fills this cup. You've got an Ace of Cups right here. So what is going to come of that cup? Okay? So this is giving me, you've got the Judgment down here too. This is giving me make it or break it energy, okay? Your obstacle is the Page of Swords, the Two of Swords. I feel like you really, while you're standing up for yourself, I feel like the obstacle is that you want to be fair to all involved, but at the same time, you don't want to get stuck sitting in the stalemate energy. You don't want, you want to be fair while you're, while you're being a bitch nicely. You want to just put it out there like, this is what I'm feeling right now, and this is what I need in order to fix this. So what are we going to do about it? What are you going to put in this cup for me to fix that for me? And your problem is that you want to be fair, but you don't want to get stuck sitting. You don't want to end up flipping to the Queen of Swords reversed, okay? And you don't want, you don't want to be fair to somebody or a situation that's not going to also be fair to you. Does that make sense? You don't want it to be imbalanced. And so ultimately, Judgment, you're going to have to make a decision with this based on whatever gets put in this cup here. I feel that this is more than one person involved in this situation. I feel that in your head you got the Seven of Cups over here too. I feel like you're running through all the different possible scenarios and possible options in your head, okay? About, yeah, there's more than one person involved in this. Okay, we got, you want things to be balanced. Something's out of balance for you. But I feel like you're running through all the different scenarios and options in your head going into this, like, I've tried this, I've tried that, what if I suggest this, what if we do that? But I feel that what's going to happen is if you don't get, if this cup does not get filled with what you need, okay? You're going to pass final judgment on this. Okay, and the reason wow, that was like intense, right? That was pretty dramatic. Because you've got the Eight of Cups here. Okay, and the Eight of Cups is walking away. Like, it's basically like, you know what? You can keep all that shit. I'm just going to go do my thing now. Is what I feel like. And you have, but also in the outcome, you have Page of Wands. And so, it says to stay optimistic, okay? So maybe, let's clarify this a little bit, because maybe the knee-jerk reaction from whoever you're talking to this weekend is going to be, maybe it's their reaction is walking away. Maybe they're like, well, no, I'm just done with this and I'm going to walk away. And I don't want to deal with it. And maybe they'll, you know, walk down the block with, you know, their little toddler hobo bag and then come back and be like, okay, can we talk about it some more? I mean, that could happen, right? I don't know. Let's see. Why is this Page of Wands here? Why is the Page of Wands the outcome, please, for Libra? The Empress. Oh, okay. Can I get... Yeah, no. Okay, no. Okay, so who's walking away then? Who's... With the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups. Who's walking away? Sorry for the smoke in the background, y'all. Yeah, no. I think, okay, I think they're going to be the one walking away in this situation, okay? I feel like, and you know what? Like, is it really a loss, though, at the end of the day, if that's what happens? If that's how you've been made to feel, like you really are just feeling like you've given, like, 150 different options to fix whatever this is. And then they're like, yeah, no, I don't want to do this anymore, and I'm going to go away. And so then your outcome, your Page of Wands is, like, Sun reversed, but then the Empress, like, you're not, like, maybe you're not going to get the response that you wanted, but it's going to give you some time to focus on yourself then. Does that make sense? So it's really a double-edged sword here with this situation, is the way it looks like. Like, I think, like, you're probably going to be sad. If the Empress is there, you're going to need to do some healing. If this, whatever this is, falls apart. But at the same time, it's telling you, you know, first of all, you had the courage to stand up for yourself. And it's okay to be optimistic, even if it doesn't turn out. Hope for the best, plan for the worst. You'll never be disappointed. Isn't that what they say? So, I don't know. That was funky. But out of all of that, I'm going to say good on you for standing up for yourself, Libra. So, as you should. But now we're going to go on to Scorpio real quick. Real quick. I got jokes. Scorpio. What is going on for Scorpio people this weekend? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for Friday the 1st through Sunday the 3rd. What do we got going on? Last shuffle. Stop that. Okay, Scorpio, you've had some funky readings too in the past few days, so let's see. I think we usually get right around here and then the readings start going wild. So what's going on for Scorpios this weekend? What do we got? More walking away. Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. Okay. What is the obstacle? A stack of cards. The obstacle is Three of Pentacles, the Empress, the Moon. Okay. What is the suggested action? That is quite enough of that. Two of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, King of Cups, the World. So I think in your last reading you were balancing your emotions with your emotions. And now it looks like you're balancing your, it could be your resources with your emotions, maybe? Not sure. What will be the outcome? Whoa. Okay. Page of Wands, Five of Cups. got the Eight of Wands at the bottom, Knight of Wands at the top, Ten of Swords in the middle. Okay. I feel like whatever this is, it's coming to a resolution very quickly. Okay. With the 8 and the Knight of Wands here. Time check real quick. Okay. I'm paranoid about running out of time again. And I'm the only person awake, so I can't borrow anybody else's phone. So, okay. Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. What is this? I feel like you've been slowly letting go of something. How's that for clarity? You've been slowly walking away from something, slowly letting go of something. And your obstacle is, that I think it really meant a lot to you. Is this a person or a situation? I'm going to clarify. And you just can't see where you're going. And I think this is another, who just had that, where you have to weigh out the good, the bad, and the ugly here. And maybe you're finding balance. Maybe you're finding some sort of balance. The King of Pentacles is very stable energy. It could be, you know, money related. It could also just be a very mature masculine energy, very grounded energy. Okay? And the King of Cups is also very, very mature, grounded energy, but like emotionally, okay? And this is somebody who's reliable and trustworthy and stable. And so it's saying the worst of it's done. Like, you've gotten through this. You're ending a cycle, and it's gonna bring you, I feel like these should be this way, honestly, but the way they came out Page of Wands, Five of Cups. I feel like whatever this is that you've been moving on from slowly, I feel like you're coming out of mourning, right? I really do feel like they should be this way. I feel like you're coming out of mourning, like whoever it was I was just telling to turn around and look at the Two Full Cups. I feel like that's what you're accomplishing here, is that you're coming out of mourning, and you've got a new sense of optimism about you, and like inspired to keep going. I like that very much, Scorpio. This sounds like you learned a big lesson here, and I know they suck while you're learning them, but coming out on the other side is pretty fantastic. Let's see, what were you walking, what have you been moving away from slowly here? It could have been an imbalanced relationship. There's a lot of fiery energy here. You've got the King, the Knight, and the Page of Wands. And then you've got the Queen of Pentacles. What the hell does that even mean, y'all? Because I see like a really crazy, not crazy, that's not a nice word, almost like an imbalanced like family dynamic, if that makes sense. It's just the way they look. Here, I'll put them out here. There's the mom and the dad and the kids, right? Is how it looks. And it just looks crazy. Not crazy, but you know what I'm saying. Right. So, okay. At the bottom, you have the Three of Wands. And then you have the Chariot. And you have the Four of Wands. You are ending some kind of cycle. I don't know what this hot ass mess of energy is up here. It's totally imbalanced. And I'm glad that you're finding balance, though, down here with these other cards that showed up. But it's showing me that you're moving. You are ready to proceed forward now, with whatever had you stuck in this slow energy. And you're going towards something really good here. You've got the Four of Wands. I really like this a lot. I feel like you went through some kind of major cycle here. And you had to learn some major lessons. I don't think that it was easy for you. I don't think that it was easy for you, but I don't know what it was. But I think you finally got the lesson, and that is why you're being able to finally close this cycle out. Maybe you were resisting. We often resist, but the Ten of Swords, it's done. The world, it's done. Okay. So that's what you got, Scorpio. Good on you for that. Go treat yourself this weekend for that, because that looks pretty huge. I actually like, sometimes, this is gonna sound weird, but sometimes I'm going and reading for somebody and somebody brings me something that's a little heavier and intense. You know, when you get really tired and you can feel your face just start kind of drooping and your eyes get really like burny and you can tell that you're like tired. Because I'm not sleepy right now. I'm wide awake. But that's the kind of feeling I have, like you've been through a lot and you're coming out on the other side now. So that is beautiful. We're going to move on to Sagittarius. What are we going to use for Sag? We're going to go with Modern Witch. We'll do Modern Witch for the last four, okay? So, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for this weekend. That would be Friday the 1st through Sunday the 3rd. Okay. Sagittarius for this weekend, last shuffle. No matter how many times I turn this bracelet around, y'all, it keeps clanking on my table. Alright. But I wear it because my daughter gave it to me. Alright, Sagittarius. What's going on this weekend? What's going on for Sagittarius? Oh, okay, this weekend. Automatically. You've got Two of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Strength. Okay. I don't feel like you're juggling at this point. Sometimes Two of Pentacles is juggling. Sometimes Two of Pentacles is prioritizing. What is the obstacle? What is the obstacle here? What challenges is Sagittarius facing with this? Okay. Some kind of regret from the past. This is another one. We got a lot of this energy going on this weekend for people. You know, I have to tell you, as Venus retrograde wraps up, because I think it goes direct, was it the 3rd or the 4th? 3rd? And we might be closing that out, and that might be where all these feelings of regret are coming up for people. What is your suggested action? Oh, hello. Okay. 3 of Pentacles, the Queen, and the King of Cups. What will be the outcome for Sagittarius? What will be the outcome? Six of Swords, Ten of Swords, Judgment. Okay. Well, hey. That sounds really like, oh my god, but it's not. We've got the Five of Swords at the bottom, the Four of Wands at the top, and the Queen of Wands in the middle. Sagittarius, you have found yourself this weekend, okay? You are restoring balance within yourself. You are finding your strength. You are putting your wishes out into the universe. You are figuring out what you want. You are prioritizing. Your only holdup is this Five of Cups energy. I feel like this is something that happened in the past for you. You might have felt betrayed in the past. That's your obstacle. Let's see. Five of Cups, Judgment. Or, yeah. I get one more on the Five of Cups. Chariot. Seven of Wands. Temperance. Yeah, you knew you had to. You knew that you had to move on from whatever this past situation was, because you were very, you were very defensive. There was a complete lack of balance. You completely lacked direction. You weren't making any forward movement with that. And so it's telling you Three of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, King of Cups. I think this is what it's saying is, now go out and find like-minded people, okay? The King and Queen is, you know, they're a couple. And so it could be, you could be finding a partner. You know, you've got the Four of Wands here. But I think more than that, what it's saying is that you understand, like Six of Swords, Ten of Swords, Judgment. You are totally awakened to the fact now that this is done, okay? And what you're going to do is you're going to go on and you're going to find, it is time to find your people. You're like I said, you found your strength. You found yourself again this weekend. This is so freaking beautiful, y'all. You're finding yourself, and you're going out and you're finding like your people, your soul tribe. I love this. I'm not even going to clarify this and muddle this up anymore. That's your message for the weekend, Sagittarius. I love that is the first message that came out here of this deck. That is a beautiful thing, and good on you. So I like to see it. Let's go on to Capricorn. Now Capricorn, you were wild in the last reading. I don't know what was going on there, but let's see how the weekend goes for Capricorn. So, Caps. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for Friday, September 1st through Sunday, September 3rd, 2023. What is going on for Capricorn? Let's find out. Your readings are interesting. All right, Capricorn, what's going on? What is the situation for Capricorn this weekend? Okay. Two of Swords, Temperance. What is the obstacle or challenge? What is the obstacle or challenge here? That is too much. We're going to shuffle once more. I don't want a whole stack. Give me a clear message, please. What is the obstacle or challenge for Capricorn for the weekend? Okay. Page of Cups, Four of Pentacles, the Devil. Okay. Excuse me. Devil. Well, that could go a couple ways, because I do believe the Devil is associated with Capricorn, but it also is associated with codependent or toxic or things like that. So what is the suggested action? What is the next best step here? Is find some balance. Okay. And what will be the outcome, please? Okay, you're going to have fun. Got the Star at the bottom, the World at the top, and the Emperor in the middle. Okay. So you're either feeling it like unbalanced, an imbalance, or like impatient. I can't decide which that would be. And your obstacle is also confusing. Excuse me. All right, we're just going to go through this. What is the Two of Swords, please? What is the Two of Swords in this situation this weekend? Okay. And why is the Temperance? Why is the Temperance also? You're impatient. It's impatient. You want something to happen and it's not happening. Okay. Now that we got that. Page of Cups, Four of Pentacles, the Devil. Are you obsessing over something? What is the Page of Cups? We're just going to run through this. Yeah. Ten of Cups, the World. I feel like this is going to be a continuation of the previous. See, I said you were wild in the last one too. My throat got really dry. Sorry. Four of Pentacles, please. What is this Four of Pentacles? Oof. Got the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, the Three of Wands. And the Devil. What is the Devil? If you stay watching my channel long enough, you're going to realize that we're going to have cards all over the place for some. And for other ones, we're not going to. Okay, the Devil is the Five of Swords. I think that's internal conflict, though. I'm not seeing anybody else in that, honestly, with the Five of Swords, because you've got the Nine of Cups, and that's about you. You've got the Temperance again, and that's about you. And you've got the Six of Pentacles that wants to land on the floor somewhere. And that's a card of imbalance, okay? Darn it, oh heck. Let's see if I can grab this card. I'm trying not to run out of time here. You're impatient. You're impatient. I don't know if you're wanting... Yeah, this was a peeker. I don't know if you're wanting something to end or something to start. There's shedding now. I feel like... Because then... Okay. I feel like you're impatient for something to start. I feel... You're impatient for something to start, and it's causing... to start or end, but I really feel like start. Okay. I know we have the World card twice, and the World card can be completion, but once something ends, something new begins. And here you have the Fool. Okay. Maybe you're waiting for something to end so that something can start. Does that make sense? Let me know in the comment if that makes sense. Let me know if I'm getting close on this. And I feel that this is just really chapping your ass. Is what I feel like. I feel like this Five of Swords is all internal conflict within you. I don't feel like this is you fighting with anyone else. I feel like this is all internal within yourself. And the problem is you're just like, you're trying to... I don't know why that is on the Four of Pentacles, because the Four of Pentacles can talk about either like being very frugal and stingy or stability, okay? And I feel like maybe you think this thing that you're waiting for is going to bring you stability, because you've got the Nine of Wands and then the Ace of Pentacles, Three of Wands. It's almost like you want to force this to get going, okay? It's like you want to force this to start. The King of Cups, you need to get control. You definitely need to get control of your emotions. Anything else on the King of Cups, please? Okay, Four of Wands. Oh, can I get one more on that? That's interesting. Compared to the last reading, that's interesting to me. Can I get one more on the King? Come on now. Of course, I can't get one more. We're going to get a stack more. Knight of Swords, the Lovers, the Page of Cups, the Eight of Cups, the Two of Swords. Now, in the last reading, I told you, you might need to let this drop because it might not be a no forever, but it's a no for now for sure, right? And your King of Cups, like, you want this to happen so bad. You don't want to walk away from this. You don't want to let it go. Like, you want this so... What is this to you? Like, I must know. So, but you need to rein this in before it completely consumes you if it hasn't already, okay? And you need to find some balance within yourself, okay? And I feel like because the star is here, that can be healing or keeping the faith, keeping your hope. It could be, some people say the star is wish fulfillment. Some people say the Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. So take that how you will. What is this Three of Cups in the outcome? I really feel like it's just seriously like, right, quit sitting here obsessing over this and reaching for that which you cannot currently reach, and go out and do what you can with who you can, with whatever or whoever is available to you to hang out with, okay? Like, get out and have some fun. You need to understand that if you want this to come in, you need to understand that if you want this to come in, you cannot be a hothead about this, okay? You need to understand if you want this to come in, you need to be very stable, and you need to understand that things... This is not even the right night for this, but he is walking slowly. I want to say that things take time. You want to offer, if you want... Yeah, if you want this to come in for you, if you're trying to make an offer, if you're trying to approach something or someone about a new beginning, you need to go at it in a stable, balanced manner, okay? You can't go rushing in like, hey, Kool-Aid, or like a madman or woman or whatever, everything in between. You can't go in there like an absolute freaking... What words am I allowed to use? Like a lunatic. Like, I want this now. Like, that's not how it works, okay? I need you to rein it in a little bit. Okay? That's what I have for you, Capricorn. I'm sorry. That was weird. I still want to know what this is about, though. So put it in the comments. Please, thank you. It's pretty intense. Aquarius. Well, we're going to move on to Aquarius now. I'm intrigued. But Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For Friday, September 1st through Sunday, September 3rd, what is going on for Aquarius? One more shuffle. Also remember, if this is not resonating with you for your sun sign, check your other placements. These are all for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So if you don't know your placements, you can go online. If you know you just need to know your date, time specific, and location of birth. And you can get your natal chart for free. And you're going to want to look for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus to get those 4, and then come back and watch the different placements to see if the sun message didn't hit it. Then try your other placements and see, okay? Well, let's see what's going on for Aquarius for this weekend. What is the situation for Aquarius, please? Ace of Wands. Ew. Okay. You nasty. Ugh. I'm just playing. Anyway, what's the obstacle? What is the obstacle? Okay. Is there an obstacle? Or yeah, okay. Ew. 3 of Swords. Okay. What should Aquarius do about that? What are we doing? We are not giving up, is what you're doing. You're going to keep on keeping on. You are not giving up. And what will be the outcome? It will be this. Oh, that's not a nice outcome. Nine of Swords. You got Six of Wands at the bottom, Queen of Pentacles at the top, and Nine of Pentacles in the beginning, or in the middle, in the beginning. Wow. Okay, so maybe it's something new. Maybe that's why I said that. This could be a relationship. You are trying to offer your wand to somebody. Nine of Pentacles. I feel like, let me look at this. We're going to be nosy, Aquarius. We're going to get all up in your business now. What is this Ace of Wands? Is what I want to know. What is this Ace of Wands for Aquarius, please? Something. King of Cups. It's something. You want something that's going to make you feel like emotionally balanced. It's a good thing to want. Can I get something else? Can I get anything else on the Ace of Wands real quick? Ooh. And the Death. Okay. Okay. What is this Three of Swords? What is this Three of Swords, please? What? You know what? I'm not going to go. Forget the Three of Swords. I feel like you want a reset button. Not necessarily reset button. You want to get over this Three of Swords so that you can go through this, transformation here, this death. And it's going to be death and rebirth, right? The death of the Three of Swords and the rebirth is going to be King of Cups and or Queen of Pentacles. You're going to feel very stable, very grounded, very balanced, very secure. And you've been working hard at this. And it's telling me to tell you, do not give up. Okay. You've got the Six of Wands here and the Nine of Pentacles. So you're getting there. But why is the Nine of Swords the outcome? I want to read that a little bit different, but let's see if this gives me Two of Wands. We got the Seven of Swords, the Two of Wands. Okay. I feel that you may be doing this thing that we do where when you replay scenarios in your head and experiences that you went through, and we don't intentionally lie to ourselves per se, but we trick ourselves into thinking that there might have been another way. Does that make sense? Maybe if I had done this, maybe if I had said that, maybe if I didn't do this or say that. You know what I'm saying? And we get really caught up in the shoulda, coulda, wouldas. And it puts us in this Nine of Swords energy, okay? And so I want to read this a little bit different because the Nine of Swords is usually like extreme amounts of stress and anxiety, nightmares, sleepless nights. But in this card, she's crying in her hands. What are you? You're an air sign, right? Aquarius. Yes. So, what I've learned about air sign people that I have met in my lifetime is that y'all aren't big criers, or at least not in front of other people. I don't know a lot of Aquarians, so take that for what it's worth. But You might need to. You should cry this out, okay? Go get in your shower. Ain't nobody gonna bother you in your shower. And address your emotions about this, okay? If you were hurt, you were hurt. If something shitty happened and it made you feel just some type of way, then do it. Just cry it out. Because this stuff up here, there is no room for these things to come in for you when this is right here. Does that make sense? You have to get rid of this. Okay? You have to process that to get to this, okay? I haven't pulled anything for anyone else out of my oracles, but I really feel like you just really you want to feel better, and you're struggling with that. So let's see what healing message we can get for you real quick. What can Aquarius do that can help them heal and get to this Ace of Wands, get to the King of Cups, Queen of Pentacles? Okay, and this one. Be aware of your triggers. Awareness and triggers, okay? Be aware of what triggers you, and be honest with yourself about this, okay? We don't have to say, oh no, I'm fine. That is the biggest lie that people tell, I swear. I do it too. So I'm not calling anybody out, but you don't always have to be fine. Sometimes it's okay not to be okay sometimes, okay, you guys? So you need to be aware of what your triggers are, because that will allow you to set better boundaries and figure out what you want moving forward. What you want is to find what flows for you. This also could mean let the tears flow, okay? And get those emotions out. You need to release those emotions also. It also says progress at the bottom. You are making progress. You want to make progress. Meditation, that could be just healing in general. Hydrate. There's a lot of water. I really want you to connect with your emotions here. Be honest with yourself. I think that's really what it comes down to for you, Aquarius, is you really need to be honest with yourself about what about this situation, what about this Three of Swords here, what triggers that, because I feel like this is past, right? This already happened. So sometimes when things have happened and then we encounter other things as we go along and they trigger us, and it can send us right back to that because we didn't go through the healing process. We didn't process it, right? So that's what you need to do. You need to process it. You need to be very honest. What happens now that takes you back to this? Okay? You need to be aware of those triggers. Are these things that you can avoid? Are these people or situations that you can avoid? And then you need to process your emotions, cry it out, just accept the truth of it. Like, if you're hurt, say it. Like, I'm hurt. Like, there is no shame in admitting that you know, your feelings got hurt. It happens. We're humans, and it happens. But I think that once you do that, that is when this is all going to come in for you, okay? And you're going to feel better. God, I want to hug you too now. Gosh darn. That's what I have for you. So, hopefully you'll have some kind of breakthrough. Maybe after this weekend you'll start feeling a little bit better, huh? So we are up to the last sign, which is Pisces. I'm going to time check one more time. Okay, we've got hopefully enough time so that we don't cut Pisces off again, because I used 2 phones for the last reading and we got cut off. So what do we got for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the weekend? Friday, September 1st through Saturday, September 3rd. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Last shuffle. And let's do this. Let's not throw the cards off the table, too. Oof. All right. Pisces, what's going on? What is the situation for Pisces, please? Pisces, Pisces. Okay. Three of Pentacles, Page of Wands. Okay. What is the obstacle? Three of Wands. Okay. What should we do? This one wants to come out. Ten of Swords. Okay. And what is the outcome? Six of Pentacles. Okay. Ace of Cups at the bottom. Two of Swords at the top. The Lovers in the middle. Lovers doesn't necessarily mean lovers. Sometimes it means a choice. Sometimes it means finding balance in a situation. If I recall, Pisces, yesterday, was it yesterday's daily reading? Where you were perhaps dealing with a second energy, which I see they're here again. That had you feeling a little bit out of sorts. And this looks a lot better. You've made some progress, okay? Because you're coming out of the Two of Swords here. And you're realizing that the worst of this is past now. And you are now able to work with this other energy, this other person that you were dealing with. And you're making progress, okay? Well, the obstacle was that you weren't making progress. But it's saying that the outcome is going to be Six of Pentacles. There's going to be balanced energy and effort here. You've got Ace of Cups, the Lovers. I feel like things are coming together in this situation. I like to see it. Why is the Three of Wands the obstacle, please? Why is the Three of Wands the obstacle? Okay. I think you guys had different ideas of how to proceed. I don't really see it as Five of Wands, conflict. Well, okay. We might not be here yet. This might be the obstacle this weekend about agreeing how to proceed. There might be a little bit of arguing. But I feel really calm. I feel really calm. I don't feel like this is going to be a huge blowout. I feel like you're going to say your piece and then you guys are going to move forward here, okay? Can I get anything else on the Three of Wands, or is that it? Anything else for the Three of Wands? That's it. Okay. What about, God darn it. Let me shuffle. Get through this. Do we have anything to add to the Ten of Swords? Okay. King of Wands, King of Swords. Okay. So, two energies, like I said. One of you is using logic, and one of you is using, okay. I feel like this was like what needs to happen versus what we want to happen. I feel like is the battle here, and I feel like with the Six of Pentacles coming at the end, you guys are going to balance that out between what is logical and what we want to do, okay? You might have to put your foot down a little bit. It's Queen of Swords, but she's upright, okay? Seven of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. I don't feel that this is illusions or anything this time. I feel like the Seven of Cups is that you and whatever this other person is that you're working with on this, that you're going to go through different options. And you're going to say like, yes, this is good. No, that's not going to work. That one's a maybe. This would be better. It's kind of how I feel like you guys are going to progress through this. And I feel like this wheel is going to turn forward for you. And that's where this Ace comes in. And then you're going to get along. And then we're going to have the Fool. Okay. We're going to improve this situation. Yes. And it's going to end up balancing things out so that it works for all involved. You got the Sun card here. This is looking really good. This is a really good progression from yesterday. Yeah. So it might start out a little hairy this weekend, continuing on, but then I think everything is going to settle down for you. Oh my gosh, I don't know why my dogs are howling in the background. I'm so sorry. I'm sure nobody else in the house appreciates it, but they must have heard something that I didn't hear. Anyway, that is your messages. I hope these resonated for you guys. Remember to check all your placements. Remember to like and subscribe. Check my other socials. They're linked in the description box. Drop a comment and tell me if we hit home base with any of these. And I will see you guys back on Monday, okay? This is going to be the weekend read. I'm not putting up anything else until Monday. So y'all have a good one and stay blessed. Bye.